Good afternoon, guys. I normally don't post this late, but today's one of those days where my routine kind of got thrown off. I didn't go to work, and so this is why I'm posting right now. But I was reading Luke chapter 2, and again, I've read this multiple times, and it didn't hit me till today that I realized it was talking about Anna the prophet, where she was a servant of God, and she was married for 7 years. And as she was married for 7 years, her husband died, and then she lived for, I think, 84 years, if I'm sure. 84 years, but it says for those 84 years she spent it in the temple with God. So she spent it praying, fasting, and just following God. And she was able to also see Jesus as a baby when he came in the temple. So then that got me thinking, us as human beings, sometimes we don't really spend a lot of time with God, right? Like, that's 77 years spending that with God. Of course, we don't know how time was working back then, but if we're using in today's time, right, if we do the math, that would be 77 years spending it in the temple with God, praying and fasting and doing all that. And that's crazy, if you ask me, right? It's crazy that the number, the amount is so huge, right? But us in reality, we can't even spend a good 3 days, right? 3 days. We can't spend 3 days for God. We can't spend a little bit of time, or then we get frustrated because things aren't happening fast enough or stuff like that, right? I thought it was just impressive, so that's why I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah. All right, thank you.